Have you ever wondered why a shocking number of financial advisors throw in the towel within their first year in business? Like, why do so many financial advisors quit? And why is the failure rate for nearly all financial advisors so high? In this video, I'm going to answer those questions, but I'm also going to show you how you can not only avoid failure, but be wildly successful as a financial advisor. Now, there's one reason and one reason alone that financial advisors fail. Would you like to know what that is? It's because they don't have enough people to talk to. I'm serious, really, it is. It's because they don't have enough people to talk to. Not having enough prospects or leads will kill any business, financial advisory included. Just think about it. Even if you had the best advice and best software and tools, without anyone to talk to, does it really matter? So how can you overcome this struggle? Well, you could buy leads, but that may not get you the right type of person. And if you're struggling already, you likely don't have money to set on fire. You can also ask your existing clients, but that isn't always sustainable because for maybe every 10 clients, you might have maybe one that is willing to refer, and that referral may not even be ideal. Then it becomes this whole awkward situation with your client feeling some type of way about the person you didn't really want to, invite into your practice or appreciate the referral. It's a whole nother topic to it for another video. The question becomes, is there a way for you to attract the type of people you really want to work with that have a problem that you are able to solve for them? Wouldn't that be nice? Well, let me show you the framework that works for me and the advisors that I coach. Now, there are just 3 parts to this simple framework, but they are extremely powerful. So powerful that even if you just got one right, it's gonna totally change your business. No lie. Maybe even double your revenue. So I wanna dive in as I pull up my whiteboard so I can walk you through it. Okay, we're back. Now let me draw this out for you and then we'll dive into it. This is the framework. Increase lead generation. So we'll just abbreviate there. And there are only 2 questions that you have to nail in order to get this right. And they are, what is the specific set of problems that a special group of people is facing? And what type of services best address those problems? I'll say that again. What is the specific set of problems that a special group of people is facing? And what type of services best address those problems? Now, there are 3 important keys to this. If you were listening, you'll notice that I said specific set of problems. So we have a specific set of problems. We have a special group of people. And we have the types of services. If there is no specific set of problems that you solve and no special group of people you target, then your services don't matter. It's not that you don't matter, which is not bad. It just means that when you're ordinary, you don't stand out, and you won't stand out from the crowded space that is financial services. So, to solve this problem, you have to differentiate by answering those 2 questions. Doing that alone will massively increase your lead generation. So after you answer those 2 questions, you move on to the next part that you're well positioned for, which is increasing the lifetime value of your ideal client. Or we like to call that wallet share for short. In my work, I've seen advisors increase their wallet share by a minimum of 25% by making sure they include at least 4 types of offers to this special group of people. You want to know what they are? Of course you do. Let's go through them. You need to have the need addressed offer. All right? This is an offer that is irresistible and low risk so that they can win, or so that you can win their trust. Then you have to have the essential service offer. You need an offer that is unique yet scalable enough that sets you apart from your peers. And the next thing you need is an exclusive service offer. You need this specialized type of offer for a select few of your ideal clients. And last but not least, you need a duration offer. You need an offer that fosters buy-in or loyalty for continued engagement. Now, when you don't make these 4 types of offers to your ideal client, you're inevitably going to leave money on the table. Now, this next part is crucial, and it is the creme de la creme, I like to call. It is to increase the longevity and loyalty of your ideal client relationship. Now, in order to do this, you're gonna have to be really valuable to your client. And I know this seems like a no-brainer, but I've seen so many advisors that get lazy at this point and wonder why their clients leave them. You're gonna have to be committed to evolving as a financial professional with more and more specialized services that your ideal client actually needs. Hint, the only way to know this, by the way, is to ask them. So you're gonna need to create a feedback loop for constant evolution. I call this loop, or I like to call this loop, refining the clientele for revenue enhancing services that cause relentless loyalty. When you refine your clientele by offering them these revenue enhancing services that cause relentless loyalty, I'm going to give you an example. I give this example actually in my ebook, which breaks down this entire framework in much greater detail. But let's just say your ideal clients are dentists. And as you do more and more work for dentists, you begin to develop a specialty focus. And let's just say, for kicks and grins, you find out you like working with dentists that want to sell their dental practices. So as you continue to refine your clientele, you go from dentist to perhaps Texas dentist looking to sell their practices in the next 5 to 10 years. And you're going to notice 2 things that begin to happen. First of all, the work you do for them will become more consistent and scalable, consequently producing the repeatable results that you want, while at the same time, number 2, you're able to charge more for your services, which increases your revenue for the same amount of effort. Not to mention that you will likely have a waiting list of prospective clients wanting to work with you. So listen, if you follow this simple 3-part framework, you won't ever have to worry about failure as a financial advisor. As a matter of fact, you will probably have extreme success. Now, if this video has been helpful, please like it, share it, comment on it, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell notification to be notified when we drop the next video. Until next time, we'll see you then.